Hello everyone. How's the mic? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? We've messed around with the settings a bit, so that's going to be the first question just out of the gate. How is the audio levels? Sounds good. That's good. Hi, Chorus. There's all your Skye Drakes that I missed for the past like 8 streams. I have had a week, chat. I have had a week. But that week is almost over now. It's Friday tomorrow. We got another Red Dead stream. Things are okay now. So, sorry for starting a bit late. As I said, I was waiting on hold with my bank, who have still not called me back. So I might suddenly have to disappear halfway through this video. Stream. God, the lighting's really good today, isn't it? Is that... Okay, that gives it a bit of fill at least. Then I started messing with it and I made it bad. That'll be good lighting, I think. I don't really like the fill, so we're going to kill that. And there we go. Lighting with Skye. I'm also going to unmute the game and not put the lid on this bottle so that I can drink from it still. Alright, let's find an isolated location and go over the journal and kind of remember where we were. Find an isolated location, they said, and then I walk onto just like a really crowded pier. Hmm. Here will do. We'll get a wee lantern out so that everyone can see Arthur. Hello and welcome back to Filmmaker Plays or Filmmaker Reacts, what is effectively just a live analysis of the story of Red Dead Redemption 2. If you're joining us on YouTube, hey guys, thanks for watching. There's a whole list of videos. It's been a while since I've done this intro. There's a whole list of videos if you are new to the series, but if you aren't, then if you aren't going to go watch them, then I'm going to start again. I'm going to start again. Hello and welcome to the live analysis playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. For those of you who are joining us on YouTube or Twitch VODs, hi. There's a whole series of videos that you can go back and watch, but if you're not going to do that or you don't want to, let me introduce myself real quick. My name is Skye Blacke. I am a professional filmmaker and writer with a degree in filmmaking and English, 2 degrees, and I use those degrees in order to analyze video games so that we can appreciate art from a more critical and more analytical perspective. We are in Red Dead Redemption 2. We are about, I'd say, midway through the game, from what I know. And let's see where we are. And of course, thank you everyone who joined me on Twitch. Now, we did a bunch of side stuff last stream. Oh, we have quite a lot to read through. Here we go. Saw Mary and the awful daddy who had taken to drink, which unsurprisingly ain't improved him a whole lot. What a foul pig he is, taken to hawking off family heirlooms and cursing the world for it. Still a stuck-up son of a bitch. Now Mr. Linton has passed away, I wonder what he wants for his daughter. He's dead? Now Mr. Linton has passed away, I wonder what he wants for his daughter. Funny thing is, I love her, yet I am a bad lot. Old Daddy is a good, upright man, and yet he treats his daughter like a possession to be mistreated and abused as he sees fit. Strange creatures, men, I don't know. All I know is that I love her, and she both loves and detests me. It's never worked before, and it wasn't ever work now, yet it gnaws at me. The idea of it gnaws at me like a sickness. I've got to give all that nonsense up. I'm an outlaw, a murderer, a man with a code different to any ordinary folk, and Mary ain't gonna never be for my world. We went to a vaudeville show in town. Dancing from France. Quite a business. What is wrong with me? Do I really think I can retire someplace nice and live a normal life with a wife? Am I a big enough dolt to believe that's possible? So that's interesting, because a couple of things. I'm assuming his language of Mr. Linton has passed away is effectively he's not the man that he used to be. And also we see a bit more of that just self-hatred that Arthur has for himself coming out to bear. And he's a realist, but there's also the do I really think I can retire someplace nice and live a normal life with a wife? Am I a big enough dolt to believe that it's possible? That's quite an interesting line when you remember the context of Hosea, who tried to do that with Betty, and Arthur saw firsthand that the life pulled Hosea back into it, and I'm wondering if Arthur is using his knowledge of how it went for Hosea to influence his current decisions. Where he's like, well, if my father effectively couldn't do it, I can't do it. Seems that us who thought Angelo Bronte was a lizard in a suit was right, and them as thought he was a gentleman thief eager to help us on our merry way was wrong. Bastard sent us into a trap into town. Told us to rob a trolley station. No money, but the entire police force waiting for us. Dutch nearly died. Lenny fought real hard. The kid's good in a fight and saved us. Dutch is planning some big escape for us all. Some grand master plan. Everything we are here attempting here seems trouble. I hope we can get out of here alive. Right now it don't seem likely. Dutch is raging about Bronte's deception or betrayal or whatever quite it was. Dutch don't like being made a fool of. Even Micah with all his teasing and needling plays it real cool with Dutch. I would not want to be Bronte right now. I cannot see Dutch letting this pass. I went to an art gallery. Seems fine and fancy living ain't quite so different from life in the wilderness, robbing stagecoaches. Was an exception of a painting. It was an exhibition of paintings by the artist I met a couple of times. Charles something or another. French fella. Seems to be doing more than painting his models. Their husbands weren't so keen on the liberties he'd been taking with his subject matter. Whole thing descended into a brawl. Had to help him escape. Then we went and hunted a vampire. So, We're going to keep doing side stuff this stream just because if Dutch is planning a big escape, that normally means the end of the chapter. And I don't want the chapter to end quite yet. So we're going to go do this mission for Charles. And then probably head back to Dutch, do some stuff for Strauss. And I think there might be a stagecoach robbing with Lenny that we need to do as well. Oh, and apparently we have a mission for a PR or a DR somewhere on the map. I'm not sure what that was. There was something in this direction. But I'm not sure if it's like way far out. Aha, it's in Rhodes. The Professor. We can maybe do that at the end of the stream. We'll see. Alright.
My friend, it is me, Charles Chatonnet, the painter.
Okay, what are you dressed up like that for?
Oh, I am a wanted man, persecuted for my art.
As bad as it is, I don't think that the art is the problem.
In Paris, they say leave, go far away. We will never understand you here. I say, I go to Saint-Denis. They say that is not far enough. It seems to me that they were right. But it doesn't matter. Now, I go to South Pacific. They always tell me the light there is perfect for my work.
Well, so long as they weren't telling you that just to get you on the other side of the world.
Perhaps. It doesn't matter. Help me get to the next ship. They are watching the port, and I need a chaperone.
Okay, come on.
Well, he's certainly eccentric.
Civilization, so repressive, so stifling. I can hardly breathe in this city.
Yeah, I kind of know what you mean.
And now we see why Arthur was attracted to him.
A country founded by Puritans. I'll never know. I know those men. I shot on that bar. Quick, behind here. We stay behind here.
Yeah, I'm not very well liked with the... Oh, hey, Cornwall sponsors the railroad, I just noticed.
We are away. Come now, follow me.
Well, that's interesting.
Those fellers, you shat on their bar?
But of course, I needed to shit. Hey, come on. My fresh excrement was better than any of the drinks they served in there.
Remind me to avoid that place.
One interesting man.
Back. The moneylenders. We go another way. We go through here.
Is there no one in Saint Denis this guy hasn't pissed off?
Quickly! It's nothing. I thought I knew him.
Please do not do that again. Now get moving, come on. Morning, friend. So,
Gotta have a little bit of comedy.
you ain't sold none of your work.
There is always a heavy demand for fresh mediocrity, but new kinds of brilliance. Not so much.
The new kind.
The hole in the fence. We go through there.
Ain't no place for hillbillies like you in town no more.
Where you going, pretty lady?
Anywhere you want, mon ami.
Oh my goodness.
This way, to
I think Charles might just awaken something in that man.
I was going to buy the red ones to bring out the colors in your cheeks, but then I thought the
Hush! Hey, I may know these people.
but maybe something gayer. A purple, perhaps? We are in Saint Denis, after all. What are you looking at?
Bar shitting, money borrowing, wife stealing. You sure got a way of ingratiating yourself with people.
If the purpose of life was to be liked, it would be very boring indeed.
I mean, yeah.
The feeling the purpose ain't to be hated.
Hate, love, they are the same. I provoke, I challenge, I amuse, do I not? With my impropriety, a mediocre life.
It's like they took the stereotypes of just artists, like weird artists, and they all just threw it on this guy.
Hello, boys.
Come on.
Come on back now, baby.
Bit gayer. We are in Saint Denis after all. That had to have been a deliberate joke by the writers.
I hope the sailors know who they're bunking with.
We have many weeks together. We will get to know each other well.
Well, good luck to all of you.
Relax. Hey, up here. She is my ship.
Well, that was relatively easy. Though I imagine we're going to end up in a brawl.
We made it.
Let's go.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I got him. He's out here.
Yep.
Sons of bitches. More friends?
They took my gun.
Charles? Come on, you better hope this ship's leaving soon.
Merci, merci. All aboard for the South Pacific. Adieu. Merci, mon ami.
So long. If they don't like you in the islands, keep on going to the South Pole.
Ah, yes. I hear there the light is really fantastic. Au revoir.
God damn it. My turn to escape the law.
We'll take care of this, y'all. Just go about your business. Should be easy. We all know who we're looking for. Let's get to looking.
I see the ladder, it's over there. Oh no. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Whoa. That was close. That was real close, chat. Let's have some canned provisions. Canned apricots, actually. A lot of these streams are me doing random stuff and then having to go eat. I've noticed. All right, gotta run. Munch indeed. So, let's get Nightingale over here and then head back to camp, shall we? Ah, shit.
Help! Help! Stay there! Okay, take it easy.
Your next step is into the ground.
All right, god damn it.
Let's not make a scene. Just come along.
I don't... It's not worth it for $5.
You slipped up this time.
Plus, yeah, there are unique prison scenes. Like, you get him... Sometimes some of the gang will come and bust him out. Or, you know, sometimes he just serves his time. See, I'm at the stage where I don't think Arthur loves Mary. I think Arthur is in love with the idea of Mary. Like, that's probably more appealing to him, the idea of getting out of this kind of life that he leads. Mary kind of could represent to him, you know, some sense of normality. Because he clearly cares about, like, the gang, but I don't think he... Like, if the gang's entire goal has been sold to them that they can go and be their own men, their own women, free from everyone else, together. So it's clear that he doesn't want to be an It's not like he's not Micah or Bill. He doesn't want to be an outlaw. He wants to be free. And it's possible that he views Mary as an escape from his lack of freedom that he has under Dutch. Because subconsciously, like, Arthur may not realize it consciously, but subconsciously, I'm sure he realizes that Dutch controls him. Like, how... Hey, Lenny.
Coming in.
Welcome back.
Like how society controls Dutch. Ooh, we are mighty in for food.
How's Abigail holding up?
Well, not too good. You need to find that boy, Arthur.
We've
will.
already found him.
Hello, Tilly.
Good morning, Arthur.
Alright, let's go do some money lending for Strauss. Alright, Leopold, what do you want?
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay.
That was a nasty cough. It's interesting. I have a theory. Just like the way in which the location in which they choose to include that cough and sputter is an interesting place, because it's almost like Arthur is so disgusted by the work that he does with Strauss and the kind of thing that the kind of people the gang have become in that regard, that he...
Morning to you.
Morning, Arthur.
It literally exemplifies itself within a sickness. You know what I mean? Like, he's actually, you know, I'm not saying that he's ill because he's doing bad things, although, you know, you can't be that healthy living in this environment. But it's a good symbolism. Also, did I just see a camera flicker? It's a good kind of symbolism, yeah, that we show sickness, physical sickness, to go alongside possible emotional or yeah, we use physical sickness to symbolize intergroup sickness.
Get down and cover now! Well, look at whose path is crossing again. Move in!
I think these are Lemoy Raiders. Yep. I agree, though, that discomfort discussed what the gang has become is manifesting in a physical sickness. Yeah, it's a good symbolism to show Arthur's feelings, and especially because Strauss highlighted being like, hey, this is, you know, this is what we do. You've never felt sick, like, bad about this before.
Okay then, girl.
And there has been a running theme of sickness through the moneylending and other habits. The woman who had to take on her husband's debt after he died. The guy who Arthur kicked the shit out of and spat in his face. There has been kind of a running theme of sickness being tied to debt. Which Arthur, you know, expresses as an exploitation that he cannot get behind.
Oh, sir, just in time. I'm lost out here and I ain't got no food and no water. Oh, you're a good man. A good man.
Did he just steal my horse?
Just had to ask for help, huh?
Well, that didn't work for him, did it? Fastest streamer in the West. Like, why rob the most heavily armed man you've ever met? Oh, don't be our man. Yep, that's him.
You better have a damn good reason for being on my property, mister. You remember that loan you took, Mr. Davison? Well, time's long since up. I'm here to collect. I should have known. You goddamn bludgeon men are all the same. Sure, I got your money. Every stinking cent. It's in the house. Hell, I'll even offer you a drink. We can toast to never laying eyes on each other again. I got a powerful thirst on me right now. How about you?
I swear I'm seeing a flicker out of the corner of my eyes.
Stinking drunk already to do this kind of work. I like doing it sober. You take my money, surely you take a drink off me as well. That would be the mannerly thing to do.
Okay.
Let's us handle the money first. Worry about manners later, okay?
I could be fishing.
You were catching flies, you weren't catching fish. Now come on. Let's get us that debt.
You got your so far? Someone's here, boy.
Nice house.
Oh. Wait, what's going on?
Don't just stand there. Go fix us a drink.
Another one, Pop?
Don't give me no talk, boy. Just do it. I'll look down here for our savings.
Savings? Under the sink?
Best place for 'em. Now where's them drinks, boy?
Drinks ready. It's right there, miss.
It's our life savings. Come and take what you owe.
Thank you. There's a mighty knife there. There it is!
A damn head!
Oh!
You wish we
God, he is going to kill me. Fuck. Never mind, I like punched him out. Alright, where is he?
Don't hurt me, all right?
Son, I want to get out of here, but I can't until I find some money.
There's some in my footlocker. I've been keeping it away from him.
Ain't that lucky?
Okay, no, I'm not gonna rob... Like, no. That kid isn't in debt. Yeah, that kid's not in debt to us. You know, no sins of the father falling to his son bullshit here. Although it's starting to look like this is going to be the only money they have. Dearest Nate, I don't know how many letters I've written now, but I won't stop trying. Even the act of writing feels like some connection to you, which is certainly better than none. I can understand how hurt and angry you must be for walking out on you like I did, but I promise you that I love you with all my heart. I just couldn't take it a day longer. You know your father's temper. Especially when he was drinking, which was all the time at the end. I found work and I'm renting a small house. Just give me word and I will send for you, and we can start again. Okay. Yeah, that looks like it's the only money they've got.
I think I know the sum, and that should cover it.
Ain't you the good son? Should be proud of yourself.
Well, bye, Nate. Nate has somewhere to go at least. What's this mission called? It's something like money lending and other habits. Right? Dutch has asked for a pipe, Jack has asked for a Penny Dreadful book, Molly has asked for a pocket mirror. Money lending and other sins. Oh, this is all the missions. Okay.
Yep.
Oink oink. Pigs are my dad's favorite animal. Fun fact. I had an ex-girlfriend actually whose pigs were her favorite animal. Interesting people whose favorite animal are pigs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Pearson. Like, the camp has more money than we can shake a big stick at this point.
Morning. John? What are you up to?
Thinking, heading out a bit.
Okay. Catch up with you later then.
Yeah.
How you doing, Abigail?
My, I do like this new haircut of yours.
Oh, thank you.
Blame Trelawney.
Give all debts. And done. Alright, Dutch, what's the mission?
So, Arthur, you get the deciding vote.
What?
We take an insult and scurry off like cockroaches? Or deal with business the right way?
We don't need to take revenge. We hardly know the guy.
This ain't about revenge, Hosea. Angelo Bronte don't mean shit to me. This is about the fact we are planning to rob a bank in his town.
A bank that he no doubt protects.
A town where his men are gunning for us. Before we do that, we need to put him out of commission.
I disagree. There's always an easier way.
There ain't no easier way. Now, I know his type. He is a vindictive little power broker who rules by fear. Now, we pull that stunt in his cesspit of a town, we're doomed. You want to leave this place? Leave this country? We need that money.
Just don't feel good, Dutch.
This is it. This is the last job that we are ever going to pull. Before the year is out, we are going to be harvesting mangoes in Tahiti. Farmers. But we need seed capital, and we need to leave. You know it. I know it.
Forgive me if I can't think too much about the mango harvest.
This is it. Trust me. Arthur.
If it's business, well, business is business.
Angelo Bronte stands between us and our future.
You'll damn us all.
Arthur, come on.
You better be right about this one.
I am.
Now that was an interesting line.
Before, and usually I've been right. If you say so. Quit doubting, Arthur. It does no favors.
That was a strong line from Hosea. You'll damn us all.
Come on. We need to go see a man about a boat.
Like, we've never seen Hosea stand up to Dutch as much.
I met a boatman there called Thomas who knows these waters like the back of his hand. Why do we need a boat? So we can attack Bronte's mansion from the swamp. Catch him off guard. He knows we survived the trolley station, so he'll be expecting some kind of reprisal. All right. Okay, makes sense. See? I do still possess some capacity for rational thought, Arthur.
It's also interesting that Dutch is taking this so personally.
Okay, follow me.
Like, This is clearly revenge. This is clearly a desire for
Taking my
revenge.
side back there.
It ain't about sides.
Feels like Hosea's lost his spine.
This move on Bronte, is it for the bank job or revenge for what happened at the trolley station?
Both. Neither. What does it matter? We need to hit that bank. And Bronte has the police and just about everything else in Saint Denis in his back pocket. He also set us up. And lest we forget, took young Jack.
I understand. We just got a lot of pots on the boil, given all the folks who's out gunning for us.
You all seem to have forgotten how money is made and what it takes to support 20 people. Let alone what it takes to give 20 people a new life overseas.
With all due respect, Dutch, is this Tahiti?
The reason you are doing something is doing an action isn't inherently important. The reason you are doing it is. So Dutch's refusal to answer whether or not this is for revenge or for business very much speaks to the fact that, you know, in the scene earlier, Arthur was like, if it's business, then we have to do it. Like, I agree. And then when he's like, but is it, like, be honest with me, Dutch, is it for revenge? And he's like, yeah. He knows, it shows to us it is revenge. It's not business. Because if it was just business, he would reassure Arthur, being like, no, it isn't revenge. I don't care. But the moment Arthur actually questions him, he evades answers again, which we've seen Dutch do before. And it's interesting that Hosea has evolved. Although Dutch is like, Hosea's lost his spine, Hosea has gone from chapter 1, where he was like, Dutch, please don't rob Cornwall, you know, I don't want to see people die. He was very rational, to arguably having grown quite a spine, and being like, you're gonna kill us all. Like, he's gone from trying to plead with Dutch to arguing with him.
Plan really gonna work out?
You tell me, Arthur. Is it? Have some goddamn faith. I am bending over backwards to make a future for us.
I know, but...
When did you become so small-minded? If you'd rather we break up the family, go our separate ways, just tell me.
Of course not.
See, this is... So, Dutch is changing the narrative of the conversation here. It's no longer becoming... we're debating what's best for the group. It's becoming Dutch going, I want the group to succeed. You evidently want it to fail. That's the only reason you stand against me.
It isn't a prison camp. I am not forcing anybody to stay. So either we're in this together, working together to get out together, or we're not. There simply isn't a reality in which we do nothing and get everything.
I know. You're right. Just feels like we're on borrowed time again. I mean, the O'Driscolls found us.
Yeah. We need to move, and soon. Haven't I made that clear? I feel like I'm going in circles with all of you. Micah is the only one left with any loyalty.
Now, that ain't
That was
fair.
a flicker. Interesting, yeah. He's not listening. Dutch isn't listening to Arthur. It's, you're with me or against me. I want what's best for the group, so you don't want what's best for the group.
Anyway, here we are. Let me do the talking.
It's just quite interesting the way it's getting posed.
Thomas, it is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Mr. Dutch.
Thomas, have you met Arthur? Arthur? Thomas is quite the boatman. He's gonna help us get close to our prey. The other night we had quite the adventure fishing for catfish. Now, my friend, can I call in that favor?
What do you need?
You know Angelo Bronte. Well, exactly. We need to make a social call. We were hoping you could row us in quietly one evening around the back of his house.
Well, if anyone can, I can.
We'll pay you for your trouble.
If you bringing him trouble, it won't be no trouble for me.
Good.
My business partner, Jules, he's out on the skiff. I need to check with him. Plus, I need to check the traps. Would you come with me?
Of course. Arthur?
Why not? Shouldn't take too long if we can find it. Be lively. Mind you, there's a lot of gators. Uncommon number. Big ones.
Great. Come now, Arthur. It'll take more than a prehistoric reptile to scare you, Shirley.
I just want to see you meet your match when it comes to an aging predator with a big mouth, Dutch.
Arthur here is something of a comedian, Thomas. More of a jester than a gunslinger.
Yeah.
You say so, Mr. Dutch. This way. Come on, this way.
Dutch saying that Micah is the only one with any loyalty is really interesting because Micah is a brown nose. So it's not loyalty, it's suck up. It's an attempt to weasel his way in to probably gain his own power within the group because he's the newest member. So it's quite interesting that that's now being framed as loyalty. Again, it's very much a me versus everyone else perspective that Dutch is putting on both like the gang and himself. Us versus them. But them is also starting to maybe incorporate some members of the gang.
Crayfish traps up ahead. Mr. Dutch, you keep a lookout for company. Mr. Arthur, check the traps with me.
This one's empty.
All right. I got a few more set over this way. Come on.
I don't want to know what just touched my leg.
Mr. Dutch, you sure you the right fellas to be going after Angelo Bronte?
Oh, he's much more the kind of reptile I can handle.
Now stay close.
It is also interesting how we're seeing Cornwall's shadow all over Saint Denis.
You too, Mr. Arthur.
Like,
You can see why evening swamp wading hasn't caught on as a pastime, can't you?
I love it out here. Peaceful. Nobody bothering you now. Except for the night folk sometimes.
night folk.
Yep, some strange people around these parts. Wilder than the animals they are.
Well, this just gets better and better.
Got a crayfish.
We shouldn't be lingering here. Come on.
I was getting your crayfish, Thomas. God, this must be gross. Imagine the stench.
Whoa. Stop where you are. It's a gator. Just stay as still as you can. Stop moving. Please, when I tell you to keep still, keep still.
Yeah, for Christ's sakes, listen to the man before you get us all eaten.
All right, let's keep moving. I got another trap by that small island up here. I don't know what's taking Jules so long with that boat.
I think we are all equally keen to find it.
Yeah. It is less than pleasant.
Give me a hand here, Mr. Arthur. This trap is stuck in the mud. It happens.
All right. We're gonna get attacked by a gator.
Guess something didn't want to be caught.
My God. So it's true.
What is?
There's been talk of a big old bull, but people talk a lot of nonsense. I guess this was... No, but only something huge could do this.
Fantastic. Let's hope it bites you first, Dutch.
Should we just keep moving? I don't really want to hang around here much longer.
All right. I suppose this can wait. Let's go.
There's something nearby.
Hold up.
Ooh, whole pack of them. What's a group of alligators called?
My God, there's no shortage of them.
Good eating.
Us or them?
Exactly. Come on. We really should have run into Jules by now. I reckon we should split up so we can search both sides.
Okay, Arthur, since you appear so at home here, you take the right. We'll go left.
What?
Just keep your eyes open.
Thanks, Dutch.
Jules!
This is lovely.
Hello? Hey! Someone there? Hello? Jules?
Up here!
That must be him. Hey, you in the tree. What are you doing?
There's a monster. A monster.
You okay up there?
There's a monster.
Where?
Mastiff, it nearly ate me.
Where'd he go?
It's out there.
What?
A big gator. Biggest I ever saw. Big and nasty. Knocked me off the boat and chased me over here.
You must be Jules.
Yes.
Where is the boat?
Over there. I ran.
Okay. And, where'd this monster swim off to?
I think that way. Good luck shooting that thing. You'll need a cannon.
I actually move quicker when I'm aiming.
I got the skiff! It's over here! Stuck! Got it loose. Go.
Good man.
All right, let's get back to the dock. Yes, please, let's go.
Thank God.
Oh.
So, who are these fellas, Thomas? Two new friends of mine. I'll explain later.
Jules, we are very happy to have finally made your acquaintance.
I thought I was gonna be out here all night.
What you doing hiding up in the tree, boy?
This gator was huge, Thomas.
Twice as big as I ever seen. Twice as angry, too.
None.
Now what? I think we hit a tree stump.
Yeah, I thought we cleared. You're gonna need to jump in and pull us free.
Me?
Yeah, just do it. Won't take you a minute, boy. Go on.
This is a bad idea.
We'll see any giant monster long before it gets anywhere near you. Got a couple crack gunslingers here with their guns loaded. You'll be fine.
You didn't see the thing.
Yeah, neither did you. It's just a myth, Jules. Now pull. Pull, boy.
Come on, Jules. Oh shit.
Shit. He won't kidding.
No, I'm going in.
No, we can't lose the boat. Arthur will go. I will? Quick. Quick, Arthur.
Oh shit. Where's my lasso?
Come here, son. Shit. Where'd he go?
Come on, Arthur. Find him.
I'm coming.
Why don't we just lasso him?
Get the thing off me.
I got you, son. I got you.
Oh, God, no.
Dutch! Shoot something.
God, oh God, no. Hurry up, please, hurry.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
A couple of warning shots just to pretend you care.
Please,
I got you covered.
Oh, that's a bloody foot.
Hang in there, Joe. Quick as you can. Come on. Hurry. Hurry.
Give me the boy. Here, his leg hurt pretty bad. He should be okay.
Get in.
Shit.
He's still coming.
Finish that son of a bitch.
You're gonna be all right, Jules. Just hold on.
It's a big fucking gator. Aha.
Come on, shoot it. Look at the size of it.
Okay, that didn't work.
It's coming right along.
I think he's going. Shit, that is one big old gate.
That's
But
fucking big
it doesn't look
gator.
Too good there.
Here, take this. Try to stop the bleeding.
Gonna be okay, son. Gonna be okay. Just thank your old Uncle Dutch.
I heard that. There's still a lot of blood. You need to put pressure on it.
I'm doing that, Dutch.
I've stopped the bleeding. I think he'll be okay if he don't get a fever.
We can bring down a fever.
A fever is the least of our worries. Look who's back. God damn it. Put every bullet you've got in it. He's under the water, coming right for us.
Should have packed one of my rifles.
Dead ahead of us. You see him? Shoot.
Big fucking gator.
Don't let it get any closer. Okay, I think it's had enough.
Now, Jesus, can we get back now? You're gonna be okay, kid.
Sorry, Jules. Guess all them stories was true. Big and mad. That's unusual. Normally the little one's angry. Big ones is lazy.
Well, I guess he never outgrew his anger. Kinda reminds me of you, Arthur.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you squeal before, Dutch.
I weren't the one squealing.
Yeah, well, you weren't in the water with him. And this poor boy was nearly dinner.
Can we get some help? Jules been bitten.
Oh my God.
There's a monster out here. He's been bitten, but he's alive. Just keep him warm. Feed him garlic for the infection. Thank you. Both of you. I'm at your service anytime you need me.
Thank you, Thomas. Where can we find you?
You just meet me back here.
Very good.
Can one of you help me put the boat back out?
Sure. I'm gonna head back to camp and placate the irritable Miss O'Shea, who's causing more trouble. I'll collect the boys. Meet you back here, Arthur.
Mr. Arthur? Old Brunty. He's a bad man.
I know.
Killed some good folks. Hurt a lot of people.
Well, he definitely lacks a certain charm. I'll see you soon.
You be safe. We got monsters out here.
Well,
Ooh, that transition was nice. Now, I don't want to do the actual attack on Bronte quite yet. I want to see if we have any other, you know, side stuff that we can do. Let's see if we can craft anything for our Deadeye. You know, we haven't actually been to camp in a while. No, we need to go hunting. The camp's also hungry, so... Let's tear down the camp. And then... do some hunting. I guess maybe see if we can get some alligator meat.
yep.
Yeah, it's very interesting about Dutch. And the way in which he views, certain, you know... His definition of what loyalty is definitely interesting. Ooh, that's a 3-star alligator snapping turtle. That'll bring him some food at least. So we're meeting Dutch further upriver, which means we can happily head back to camp and not really have to be overly concerned about triggering a mission. God, I cannot believe it's Pride next month. I can't believe we're still playing Red Dead, honestly. Like, we have, you know, we really have to pick up the pace a bit. Come on, Nightingale. We're almost there. Good girl. Good girl.
You good, girl?
There we go. Alright, Pearson. We got some food for you.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Morning, Arthur.
I reckon you might be the most loyal of the lot of us.
Well, Dutch think it's Micah.
Hey there,
Well, Mr. Pearson will be very happy.
Mr. Swanson.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Got a donation for camp.
Really need you boys to get out there and hunt. Supplies are low. Just in time, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, hey, that got our food all the way back up.
Good morning, Arthur.
Morning to you.
Hello.
All right. How did we end up over this way?
Huh?
Well, I guess we know the answer to that.
All right, Arthur.
No! Pearson, I wanted the rest of that stew!
There he is.
God damn it. So I guess my bank is just never gonna call me. Oh, we got a thing. Hey, Mary Beth.
Hey, Arthur. You want to talk?
Let's get our monthly check-in with Mary Beth and Tilly.
You okay, Arthur?
Sure.
You don't look okay.
I'm fine.
What you been doing?
Acting like a fool.
How so?
Killing and robbing folks I didn't need to.
My, you have been busy.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
You're a good man, Arthur. Underneath, I mean.
I've lost my mind, Mary Beth. It's finally happened. I don't feel in control.
Just stay calm and do what you do best.
It seems I'm best in mayhem. Sure, I'm no better than Micah.
Yes, you are. Just do what you gotta do and stop getting into trouble.
We'll see.
Thanks, Mary Beth.
There she is.
Hello.
Doing a good job there.
Thank you, Arthur.
Hey, Sadie.
Morning.
Morning.
You managing not to kill Pearson?
Only just.
Oh, he ain't that bad.
Okay, Arthur.
Always good to see you.
Hey there.
You seem to have everything well in order here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Hey, Abigail.
You okay?
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, well, that won't last.
Not this again.
My lady.
Hi there.
Smile. Things could be worse.
I'll smile when I got reason to.
You really are a miserable waste of space.
Not now, Arthur.
I'm only joking with you.
You're a strange man.
You okay?
Morning, Uncle Arthur.
Look, everything's gonna be all right.
I know.
You be good now.
Okay, Uncle Arthur.
Yeet! Imagine that. Someone comes in, says, hey, everything's going to be okay, and then just throws himself off of a balcony. I wonder if we shoot this bell, if it makes it... Oh, we can't. It would be cool if it did, if we shot that bell, it made a noise or something. Hey, Strauss.
Strauss.
Back at them, Mr. Morgan. Good to see.
I'll live.
Maybe we finally gotten over the paranoia that, that Jack has still been kidnapped.
Arthur?
Morning.
Morning, Arthur.
You look well.
Thank you, Arthur.
This air must be doing you good.
All right, Arthur.
And... meanwhile, the air isn't.
Okay, old man.
Sure. Just dandy, partner, just dandy.
That does not sound good. That is not a healthy noise to be making.
Okay, Miss Gaskell?
Karen?
Alright, shall we get on with the Dutch mission then, or do some side stuff? Let's go to... it's so far away. No, let's go to sleep. See if we can replenish our cores. Oh, actually, there's the health kit over there.
Reverend.
Hello there.
You ain't out of it again, are you?
I resent the accusation, Mr. Morgan.
Just making sure you're all right.
Arthur?
How are you? All well?
Not
Let's heal up. Let's get some nice tonics and alcohol. There's the dog.
Hey, boy. Come here.
Pet the dog. Pet the dog. Yeah!
You okay, boy?
Good game. Oh, hey, Pearson.
Hey,
Hi there.
need any supplies?
Always. Can never have too much.
I mean, you can if things start going bad. Oh, well, at least Molly got up.
Morning to you.
You just leave me alone now, all right?
Little Miss Romance? I was right. About what?
Saint Denis.
How so?
It ain't romantic. It's evil.
Evil can be very romantic.
Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told me there's this old rumor about people drinking blood. Human blood in town.
That's just a silly old wives' tale.
What? Blood drinking ain't romantic enough for you?
Depends on whose blood.
Very funny.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Keeping out of mischief?
Yes,
Hey,
unfortunately.
Mary Beth.
Morning.
So, still glad you fell in with this bunch?
I think so. Most of the time.
I was hoping that Arthur would be like, yeah, there are people in Saint Denis who drink blood. Like this guy. You know, the vampire that we fought. I suppose that is supposed to initiate the vampire Easter egg.
Abigail.
Morning, Arthur.
But obviously we've already done it, so... No, Arthur. Don't yeet yourself out of the window. Let's take a 3-hour nap. Also known as me when I finish work. 3-hour nap. Yay, our cores are back. Oh, new journal entry. Well, that'll be one for next episode. Actually, no. We'll read it now. Found Charles the artist dressed as a streetwalker, trying to flee from the assorted men he'd offended, fleeing to the South Seas. Wonder if we'll see him there. Then I drew a big gator. Hey, Swanson.
You're always bumping into someone.
Oh, so that was you, buddy.
I thought you'd run off to join the circus.
Huh? Circus? No.
You worried your mother half to death.
I was fine. Really, I was. I ate spaghetti.
What?
Oh, it's Italian food. I don't know how to explain.
Was it nice?
Yeah, really nice.
And the people?
They were nice too. Everything was very, well, different. I slept in a bed in a room.
Like a cage.
No. More like a palace in a story.
How nice for you. Our little prince. Boy's got used to fine living now, Arthur.
What could be finer than a home in a swamp surrounded by alligators?
Very true. Well, little prince, tomorrow we begin reading again.
Jose is a good dad.
Hey there, Jack.
Hello.
Hey there.
Arthur.
Jose is a good dad.
Hey, Javier.
Arthur.
Everything good?
I guess.
I hope so.
Yes, see you later.
Alright, let's go find Dutch. Interesting. I don't know how to comment on the group's dynamic. It seems everyone's just kind of tired. Like, with what Dutch is saying, you know, we're about to get out of here, one last job, and then everyone leaves. You'd think there'd be more energy around camp, but everyone's just kind of like, feels a bit resigned to what's going on. Where they're like, yeah, sure, one more job. You know, it's not like we've all heard that before. Which, obviously for a control freak like Dutch, probably fuels his paranoia.
Hey, mister.
The fact that I can just ride through the grey territory there, unimpeded, is quite interesting. Ow, 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 ow. Son of a bitch took my hat. Well, this is going well. No, we are very much trapped on this island. Is that a catfish? I think it is. Alright, let's just... We can't Skyrim our way around this. Let's just, head back. Or Skyrim our way through this. Because in Skyrim, you find most things you can just push through with your horse and it'll be... You'll be more than capable of getting through everything. But here, it's very much more of a... Yeah, you're gonna have to find the correct pathway. Which seems to be over this here bridge. Alright, I'm interested in what that smoke trail in the distance is. They're pretty good symbols for story. Aha. Howdy, friend.
Move on, stranger, unless you want me to leave your guts for the wolves.
That's not what I meant to do.
Scram, you!
You don't like visitors, huh? Look, friend, I can pass through here if I want.
You enjoy yanking my chain? Ain't no one will cry if I shoot you dead. Hey, I was looking forward to killing you.
Have we been here before? No, this is a different place. Okay. Saint Denis and the associated swamp all kind of start to model into one for me. So, it's quite hard to navigate my way around. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. You must be the night people. Huh. Oh, he doesn't have a head anymore. Oops. Well, let's get that body down. If we can. You got anything on him? Night folks victims no. If you find this, I am dead. The night folk haunted my dreams, and now they haunt my waking hours too. I've tried to evade them, but it is only a matter of time, I feel, before I am bested. The silence is overwhelming. Pray for me. Ha!
Idiot.
Okie dokie. Well, isn't that interesting? And not at all terrifying in every conceivable way. That's a lot of gators. A lot of gators. Oh, there's our boys.
So, Dutch, what's Tahiti like anyhow?
I have no idea, but I hear it's paradise.
Who are we doing this with? John, Lenny, Dutch, Bill. Anyone else? Nope, just us.
Arthur, there you are. Come on. Thomas, let's get going.
Right you are.
Hey, Bill, you were a sharpshooter in the cavalry, weren't you?
What?
When we get there, maybe you could help with the suppression fire.
I never said I was no sharpshooter.
Oh, that's right. What was it? The nation's most loyal latrine digger, wasn't that it?
Yeah, well, I fought, and I fought well.
So you always tell
You
us.
taught me something you could do with learning. Them Indians were savage.
My headphones disconnected. I knew this was going to happen. I felt it in my gut at the start of the stream.
Watch your mouth there, boy. Watch it. Only type of savage in these parts are moonshine, swilling, pompous, inbred locals.
Dutch, I saw things out there.
I don't doubt you saw things, Bill, but your tiny little mind was too small to comprehend what you saw. What you saw was people who lost everything to savagery. Savagery of peasants. Failures come from Europe to reap some awful vengeance on God's last creation.
Interesting way you boys gotta prepare for a killing.
I'm sorry I wasted my life trying to teach you boys. Love you though, I do.
Well, leaving love aside, you think we got this?
Don't you never leave love aside, Arthur. It's all we got. You pick us up yonder.
I got you.
Thank you.
Again, very interesting. Seeing Dutch's perspective of what happened to the Native Americans. Very, very interesting. Because obviously, like I said with Rain's Fallen Eagle Flies, with Arthur, they're bound to feel some kind of kinship with the Native Americans because they, in their minds, are in a similar scenario. Also, another cough there from Arthur.
Good luck to you.
He's coughing an awful lot.
Lenny, Bill, you're with me. Arthur, John, you take the left side. If you see a shot, you take it. Okay? Good luck, gentlemen. Arthur, let's go.
Let's go.
Stealthy.
Find some cover. 2 up ahead. Have you got a shot?
Something creepy about these statues. You don't like...
Nice shot. What else we got? Him. And I think we might be able to get all of them. Oh. All but one. Oh, I have something just for this. Fuck me.
Shoot that lock, Arthur. Good. Now kick that damn door in.
We got more inside.
Goodbye.
You're done.
Okay, so we're gonna have to be a bit more tactical about that one. There's a lot of them in there. Okie dokie, let's do this.
Now kick that damn door in.
We got more inside.
Got a hit.
Alright. Yeah, we gotta move a bit slower with the team. Gotta admire the wood splinter effects there. Oh, a note. Elias Wrought Telegraph Company. Yep. There's proof that he set us up. I admit that might have been a bit excessive. Excuse me. Someone's being Italian at us.
Coming down the stairs. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. Oh!
Keep that door covered. Let's check upstairs. He's not.
Where are you hiding?
This is our second manor assault in so many weeks. Hello, Angela.
Okay, I'm sorry, friend. No, name your price. Name your price. Every man have a price. Okay, no, I surrender. I surrender.
Should we kill him? Nah, take him to Dutch.
You can carry him. I ain't touching that piece of shit.
Oh, the gun does work.
I think Dutch wants to have a little chat, Mr. Bronte.
Oh, you hear that? The police are here. All right. I got your present, Dutch. I'll be honest, when it works, this is a good pistol. No one hits Lenny.
Quick, get on your friend on that boat before any more show up.
Actually, the boat is our new friend. We know Bronte quite well at this point.
Oh, come on, Lenny. All right, come on. Let's get out of here.
Flee!
Yep. Oh, hey, big man. We gonna ransom you or what?
You're pathetic.
Well, I am. Because from where I'm sitting, you're the one deserving of pity, my friend. All your men, all your money, it weren't no match for a bunch of bumpkins.
You are nothing. You do nothing. You mean nothing. You stand for nothing. Me, I run a city. And when the law catch up to you, you will die like nothing. I am this country. You are what people are running from.
I possess things that you will never understand.
You don't even possess your own men. $1,000 to the man who kills him and sets me free.
What are you gonna say now?
They are even bigger fools than you.
No doubt.
The law will find you. Already, the dogs are on the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. You are so right.
They are good at smelling filth, huh? So filth has got to be disposed of. Your friends, the Pinkertons, gonna come and rescue you, you repulsive little maggot. Call them now. You call them. Jesus. Part of your philosophy books cover feeding a fella to a goddamn alligator, Dutch.
The part that covers weakness. That part. I don't know. Well, I do. It ain't nice. I know it. But it is us or him. I figure it might as well be him.
Jesus. I think there, what really bothered Dutch was that Bronte kind of called out, you know, Dutch's philosophy isn't the thing that's going to save America. You know, Bronte was like, I represent civilization. I am what people run to. You are what people run from. And Dutch, who has positioned himself to some extent as the last sane man in an insane world, obviously hearing that from someone who is so much societally better and more powerful than him, is gonna result in him trying to reclaim that power in whatever way he can. Which is apparently drowning a man alive. So we got banking, the old American art left. I just want to see if we have any side missions to do. So we could go talk to the professor. Get him his shipment of moonshine. This guy wants his flowers. There is our photographer friend over there. Okay. So, the bank heist is going to be the end of the chapter, fairly obviously. So, if there's anything we want to do before then, we need to do it now. Let's see what the gang has to say about what happened, though.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Hey, Arthur.
Don't forget about all that money out there.
Of course not.
Yes.
Hi there.
What would we do without you?
Turn feral, I imagine.
The distraction will buy you all the time.
How are you?
Hi, Lenny.
Morning, Arthur.
That ambition will see you far.
Thanks, Arthur.
We've done the work. I've been in town.
Just keep a calm head on your shoulders.
Sure.
Waiting. I've tested it as well as I can. It's the right plan.
I know. Just know we're grateful.
Okay.
I'm nervous. I suppose that's it.
Apparently there's a house robbing with Lenny, but it won't trigger.
I know.
There she is.
Hi.
You look pissed off.
No more than usual.
Certain it will be done, but certain it can be done. Certain this is the only way I can do it. I've found it out more than once.
Morgan.
Alright, we had to start a bit later today, chat, so I'm actually going to call the stream there. And then we will do all of the stuff we need to do and finish up this chapter tomorrow.
Hey there.
Hi.
Hey, get up.
Rather than kind of half start stuff now and, you know, finish in a minute and
Interrupting my beauty rest.
all that sort of thing. So thanks for coming in, guys, even though it was a bit later today. Again, I apologize. I've been trying to fix a problem with my bank, and it has yet to be fixed. It's yet to be resolved. One of those fun days where the real world creeps in and ruins what I want to be doing. So, I'm gonna call it there. And I hope you guys have a real good night. So, bye everyone.